The Kuwait National Development Plan sets the nation's long-term development priorities. It's organized around 7 pillars or areas of focus for investment and improvement. Public administration. Reform administrative and bureaucratic practices to reinforce transparency, accountability, and efficiency in the government. The National Assembly is the legislative authority of the State of Kuwait that has a mandate of legislation and oversight on the executive authority's work and implementation of laws. The Assembly is composed of 50 members elected directly by universal suffrage and secret ballot in accordance with the provisions prescribed by the electoral law. Laws are issued only upon the approval of the Assembly and the ratification of His Highness the Emir. The third chapter of the Constitution of Kuwait, issued in 1962, has described the articles and competencies of the legislative authorities in 3 main areas. 1. Legislative affairs include bills, decrees, and treaties. 2. Political affairs include decisions, proposals, questions, interpellations, requests for debate, inquiries, and receiving petitions and complaints from citizens. 3. Financial affairs include the decisions, discussions, debates, and ratification of public budgets and their annual final accounts, as well as the approval of the Assembly's budget. Built in 1985, regarded a clear model of architectural splendor, designed by renowned Danish architect Jorn Judson 10 years before its completion. The architect who brought us the Sydney Opera House made the Kuwaiti Parliament building to resemble an old hospital Arabian kiosk. Overlooking the country's trendy Arabian Gulf Street, the crystal white building sways upward from back to front as the ceiling gives way to the appearance of fabric hitched onto 12 pillars that hold up the building at the front. The main entrance is located at the front of the building, regarded the southern exit, just behind the pillars and under the highest point of the dominating curve. With a total cost of around 26 million Kuwaiti dinars, the hub of Kuwaiti democracy is situated over a 120,000 square meters premises. The ground floor hosts the offices of His Highness the Emir, His Highness the Crown Prince, and Parliament Secretary employees, a ceremony chamber, a cafeteria, a library, a mosque, a resting room, and several separate meeting rooms. The building has 4 entrances, 2 in each of the building's northern and southern wings, as the southern wing is the entrance of senior officials, lawmakers, and esteemed guests. Abdullah Salim Hall has 2 floors, the first of which hosts lawmakers and cabinet members, in addition to the press, while the second hosts spectators. Some 120 seats have been assigned for delegates, with 222 for the press, as spectators are given 736 seats. Due to the ever-increasing number of employees, expansion plans were adopted in 2008 for a supplementary building over a 70,000 square meter area, costing 30 million Kuwaiti dinars, with bridges linking it to the main structure. The new building, which is 78 PCT completed but has been stalled due to the contractual differences, includes a basement and 5 floors. It has been equipped with 100 offices spread across their numerous building floors, a parking lot in the basement, a library, and an IT center and theatre.
One of Kuwait's landmark building, the Hawali Court Complex. Design symbolizes stability, permanence, and stature. The architecture shows the quality with the use of clear sample form. Careful attention to interior light was developed to help ensure quality and fairness for all. Reinforced and innovative security technologies. Now we will take a social media tour regarding Hawali Court Complex. Here from a Saha Kuwait account. The building is located in the area around Hawali, with a total area of 148,000 square meters and consists of 2 sections consisting of the court complex and a multi-role car park for 1,200 cars. Here from News KTV account, Achievements, Court Complex Project in Hawali area. And from Kuwait Development account, Court Complex is one of the major projects executed by the Ministry of Public Works for the Ministry of Justice in the Hawali area. And here from New Kuwait Government account, the future of Kuwait is being managed by an effective government department. For more information or details regarding Kuwait development projects, please visit the website of Ministry of Works.
Kuwait Economic Society offers courses and seminars in cooperation with various parties in recognition of the importance of the human element and its keenness to develop professional capabilities. The Economic Society is a non-governmental organization formed by the basic premise that the key to achieving sustainable economic development is based on a real and effective partnership between civil society, the private sector, and decision makers. In this context, the association is keen to provide courses and seminars that serve the community and economic specialists.
In Kuwait Economic Society, part of our mission is to educate the society in Kuwait. So having Kuwait Fund today, Kuwait Economic Fund, it's part of our education process to communicate with the managers of the fund and to educate the Kuwaiti society about the importance of this fund.
The association presented an open meeting at the Economic Diwaniyah to introduce the role of the Kuwait Fund for Arab Economic Development within Kuwait, in which Munal Ayaf, Director of the Department of Information, and Dr. Mohammed Sadiqi, Engineering Advisor of the Kuwait Fund, spoke.
Today we are happily hosting Kuwait Development Fund, the fund that usually financed the development countries for developing all the necessary infrastructure in those countries. They have a major experience. We would like to highlight what they do. And we are always organizing those meetings on a weekly basis with the different entities regarding the economic and financial aspect of the country.
The association cooperates with the Foundation for Scientific Progress in providing seminars and courses based on questionnaires and selecting issues that arise on the ground. Since its founding, the association has played a prominent role in pursuing the issues of the financial and business community in order to enhance the economic role of the state of Kuwait in its regional environment.